We started the firm because Hassan suggested that we start a law firm, and he eventually convinced me that it wasn't a stupid idea. You know, we were at a big corporate firm, and I don't think either of us really were a natural fit there.
And also I would say that I immediately learned that John, even though he was not that much more senior to me, was one of the better litigators at the firm. He really understood litigation through his clerkship. He really understood the nuts and bolts of litigation. I was learning a lot from him, and I thought, look, if I'm going to do this, I need somebody like John at my side, a little bit more mature than me, a little bit maybe less fanciful in a lot of ways.
And then we both suddenly discovered that we had stayed probably longer than either of us had anticipated. And there was just something appealing about the idea of just starting a firm and kind of seeing how it went. We were both sort of naturally kind of little guy lawyers in the sense that we were more comfortable being on the plaintiff side, representing the less powerful interest.
What I really felt like I wanted to do was to start something new, to build something, and to do it in a way that was really something that I would have control and ownership and investment in. The reason I went to law school was to use the legal skills and talents and privileges that I gained to help other people. And I really enjoyed the litigation I was doing. And so this was sort of a natural thing, and something that I'd actually thought about even in law school, and remember distinctly sort of at a time when I was in San Francisco thinking about what it would be like to have my own law firm and to do public interest litigation. And sort of that was, that was always there in the back of my mind as we started the firm.
It was a lifestyle choice. It was a choice about what type of work we wanted to do, and also just a little bit of an adventure of like starting a business to see how it went.